Greetings, friend, and welcome back to Minecraft for Your Average Person, a series where we spend just a few hours every week on a Minecraft world and see what we can achieve. We are not here for the super grinds, we're here just to see what the normal player can do. So come on in, get yourself comfy, and I'll tell you what we're up to today. Somewhere in one of these many chests, there it is, right in front of me, is a flint and steel. Let's actually get rid of some of this junk that we are carrying around. We don't need much for this journey today. Actually, probably for the best that we get rid of these good things as well. Do we need a stick? Probably not. Where we go, we definitely don't need iron and a water bucket. That is for sure. But it has come to my attention that a lot of this decorating would be a lot easier if we had redstone parts. So well, that's not the one I want. I want to have a look at this. So if we look for, say, the redstone, we don't really have access to an awful lot because we haven't got quartz. So we need to head to the Nether. I've not been to the Nether on this world just yet, so I thought that would be a nice treat for us all today. Just to head on down, see what we've got, see where we are. I don't really know what biome or anything we'll be in, but this is what we did last week. We did do this little dock area, and I started putting a few bits and pieces down. We did this crane, you might have seen the short for that. It kind of reminds me, so this area, as I've mentioned previously, is kind of inspired by Star Wars, and this reminds me of some sort of robot that will be walking forwards. It's got the kind of medieval gears and counterbalances and things like that, but also it looks like it could walk forwards and these swing as it carries stuff around towards the docks and things. So I like that design. I think that's pretty neat. This looks like a little feet. And then I put kind of a console thing in here. You have to use your imagination a little, but you go to bleep 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 bleep, and then it lights up and all that. And we're using that to control what's coming in, the boats and stuff here. A nice little thing and some barrels around the place. So we're going to keep decorating in this area, but like I said, I feel like we need some other component parts to make it look a bit more sci-fi, kind of like we've done with the radio dishes over there. And we need to as well add to our little quarry area down here at some point, but that is not for today. Today, like I say, we need to head into the Nether. I'm not going to take much with me. My diamond pick is almost dead, so potentially, actually, what we should do is we just make a new one. Well, why not? We've got the diamonds for it. Actually, only need 3, and we definitely had at least 1 stick. Do we have? Okay, you'll do. Right, we do have enough for this. So let's make ourselves a couple of sticks. Let's make ourselves a second diamond pick. Now, I don't have all of the bookcases or anything just yet. We're only going to dip our toe in. So, I guess we could enchant. What would we get? Unbreaking or efficiency? Efficiency might be good for our little adventure down, just so we can get in and out quicker. So let's chuck you in there. It's only going to be level 1. It always is. Oh, I got unbreaking as well. That's pretty cool. Didn't expect that. Maybe we'll actually use you then. We're going up in the world, but our closest portal, we could obviously create our own, but there was one that was already made over by the starting village that we took all our villagers from, and you can just about see it in the distance there. So let's head on over there. We'll light her up. I did take the crying obsidian out of it, and the reason for that was quite simply, you know what, I think I might need a shovel. Quite simply, I wasn't sure if you could complete a portal with crying obsidian in, so let me know in the comments if that's the case, if you can use that or not. I didn't want to risk it. I thought I'd just hack out some stuff from around the portal and put that there in its place. So we haven't actually dug any obsidian out of the ground. There was a nice lava pool around, which was setting fire to all this bamboo. So we quickly put that out as best we could. And yeah, I've completed, as a camel. Ooh, cool. Have quickly completed this portal, so we should be able to use it. And there she is. So I took the crying obsidian out of this side, and there is where the lava was, so we just filled that in. And now Yeah, look at that. So it had like one or two little bits missing as well. Oh, that's enough for the stalling. I mean, look at my armor. We're not going to be in there for long. This is probably a huge mistake, but let's at least see what we're dealing with. Oh, we are right on the edge of a lava lake. That's not ideal. But we're alive. We need to go deeper. I'm scared. Maybe I should have brought some blocks. Yeah. Oh, Lord, what is happening down there? Don't go too far out. Well, this is absolutely terrifying. There's some glowstone. But I don't see any quartz, so that's not great. I think we're going to have to just sort of tunnel our way through. Let's try and be a little sneaky. Absolute worst case scenario is we fall in this lava right now and lose this fancy new pick I just made. But this is not cool. Did I bring... I brought 15 dirt. I knew it. So let's try and build a bit of a bridge. Get ourselves over here without death. That would be ideal. Right, let's have a little look. What have we got? Anything up in here? Nope, just more death and lava. Beautiful. I'm so happy to be here. Right. I guess there's no quartz for me. We're going to have to really think about how we get out of this. I'm going to put some more dirt around because I know that I will definitely fall in this lava if I don't. So let's at least put some barriers on. Okay. Well, we poked our head in. What do you guys think? Is this a good place? Doesn't feel good to me. I want to be able to look over a little bit more. Ay, ay, ay. Shift, shift. Oh, that's terrifying. That is a big drop. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Right, I'm going home. So now we are safely back home. I'm going to just double check that I was correct about this connection out to the ocean. And it looks like I am. So we are able to just get on our boat and head on out into the sea. This is my first time out over here. I've not actually seen what's around. Looks like there's some glowy, glowy stuff underneath. What is that, is my question. Does anyone see anything else? That's a little bit weird. Not right yet, is that? Oh, it's sea pickles. Nice. Or sea cucumbers, what are they? Sea pickles, I think. Hello, I see you there. There's a chest. Alright. What do we need to break this chest? Probably just need that. That's absolutely fine. Let's get our iron pick ready to go, just in case. It looks like we've got sand on top of said chest, and that's gone. What have we got in here? A bit of coal, a curse of vanishing fishing rod, and all of this wheat. So that's fun. And now we're dying. Right, I threw my shovel. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, good lord, that was way too close. Right. You have one of those whatsy-doo-dahs in your hand, haven't you? A nautilus shell. Let's just eat something. Those nautilus shells we need like 8 of, and then we can breathe underwater in this area. So that might be useful, but not right now. Sea pickle is what I want. That is a great decorative item. Can we give up our hearts, please? Did I just eat the uncooked fish? Oh boy, I'm going to get told off for that in the old comments, I'm sure. Feel free to mock me for that if I did. I believe so. We've got our fishing rods, so we might be able to get some more fishies while we're out here. But let's grab these if we can. Swim, swim. Right, what did you do? Just punch them. I will take... Oh, this is just killing them. Oh no. What about if I pickaxe you? That gave me one, right? Oh, I almost died again. Oh no, they just floated to the surface. Right, we got 10. Oh my goodness, that's twice we nearly died. Let's go and head back, and we'll have a look and see what we can do with these sea pickles. But, that dolphin? See him anywhere? Does anyone see any dolphins? But yeah, so that's our little route. It was good to come out here and just see what we've got available. What happens if we head around this side of the mountain? Anything or nothing? That's just more of our jungle. And it looks like there's not a whole lot out here, which is fine. Probably heads off to more sea in that direction. Ooh! Thought that was a cave, but it just kind of stops. So maybe not. Water changes colour here though, that's interesting. Must be a new biome. But what I want to do is make a to-do list. So we popped into the Nether today and we were clearly well under prepared. So we need to come up with some organisation system. Oh, I feel like you sort of go. That's better. This flows much nicer to get through here now. Now we can head right back to our dock. Look at that, perfect. So we need to come up with some organisation system, like I say. And I think the best way to do that is going to be to just get some signage, and we'll head down into our quarry just here, and we'll make a little list on the wall. But sea pickles, I believe, we can just place on anything. So let's have a little look. Not like that, obviously. Yeah. Look at that, a nice little sea pickle. Almost looks like a cup or something. So you imagine I'm asleep in here, need some water, put it in the little sea pickle. Lovely. Nice and juicy. So yeah, we got ourselves a few of those. Right, let's get some signs and we'll start making a list, shall we? Oh my lord, the inventory is getting out of hand. We need you. Did anyone spot the stick? There she glows. Let's make some signs. I think actually we're going to make quite a few because there's a lot of stuff on my to-do list. Right. Oh, we got 8 more diamonds, by the way. I went down into our little mine shaft beneath us, and we've got a few more of those. So first things first, how much time we got? We got loads of time. We're all good. Right, let's get in our quarry and let's come up with some bits that we need to do. So we'll do on this wall. I think this is as good as any. The first thing that we need to do is we need food. And we built that little dungeon or farm, whatever you want to call it, and we need to add a carrot to that farm or something similar, something that our friend down there can start farming. He's down in here, he's currently farming wheat, but we want him to be able to do carrots or something like that. This is doesn't stand out very well, but we'll be fine. We can always change the color of it and make it bright and stand out with some glow ink or whatever. So that's task number 1. We need more food. Task number 2, we need more decorative blocks so that we can make this nice and pretty. And so what we need to do is be prepared for the Nether. Prepare for, no, can't spell, Nether. Now what do we need to prepare for the Nether? I reckon we need some armor and we probably need some enchantments. So in order to get those things, we're going to need an iron farm. That is for sure. And we can use the villagers that we've got over there. We need to breed them up. So what we need for that is more villagers. Let's actually put that on the second line. Villagers. Perfect. We're going to need some more villagers for our iron farm so that we can prepare for the Nether, and we also need food. That is what we need to do to start with. What else? I hear you cry. What else do we possibly need to do? Can anyone think of anything off the top of their heads? Well, we need to continue our decoration. We need to finish decoration in the area that we've got right now. What I'd like to do is have a nice fancy flooring bit down here. We've got loads and loads of blocks. We're all right for blocks. We've got tons and tons of that stuff. Loads of sand, loads of sandstone. So we're absolutely fine. We can make lovely patterns down here. But we do need to carve out something. We need to make these entrances a little bit nicer as well. So we do need to do that, but I think number 1 priority is going to be food. Second priority, more villagers. Third, iron farm. Once we've got all that, we'll have our food farm going, we'll have an iron farm going. Probably going to make it in the village that we have decimated, so hopefully there's enough villagers over there for that. And then once we've done that, we'll be able to get some cows that's actually something we need. It's for some leather, so we need books, which means we need cow, and if I can find the end, is it sugar cane? I think so. Sugar cane to make the papers. So we need a sugarcane farm as well, so we can get paper and we can get leather. We can make the books. We can do the enchanting. We can get high levels. We can go to the Nether. What do you mean I can only see? Look, this is nighttime. I count this as nighttime. Right, let's eat a raw salmon, or even better, let's cook some salmon. Got it right here. Why not do it? No room in that chest. This is going to be another chest for goodies. Our flints away in there. Add that to the diamond pile. We're up to 16. Lovely job. And we want to put you in. You. Yeah. Any room? No. No room for these. That'll do for right now. Right. Sleep, sleep. So, thank you for the salmon. I reckon my first journey that we need to make then, let's see what we've got on us. We've got some wheatage. We've got this horrible curse of vanishing fishing rod, which is completely useless. We have got no more room in our chests for anything. So we're going to try and squeeze as much as we can in there. But we've got no torches. That's probably a useful thing to have. We're also not going to be able to take a bed. Oh my lord, we have not got a lot of stuff, have we? Alright, let's make some torches. That was quite straightforward. Take you, put you down there, grab that dirt, that's fine. Does anyone see? There's a whole thing of flint right there, look at that. Up to 7. You can go in there. Oh my lord. This is great content, right? We need... There we go, that's what I was looking for, some coal. Perfect. Right, so we've got 28 torches, that will do. So I was told in the comments last week by Moss Weaver that they love to go out on the boat into the sea with a bunch of doors and do some underwater cave exploration. They get loads of good stuff from it, so that is an awesome idea. I'd love to be able to do that. So that is something I would definitely look into doing. We have got an axe with us, so we could make some doors on our adventure, but I think we're going to head out away from this place. We've got plenty of time in the day. I need to find another bit of land and another village or something that might possibly have a carrot. So make a note, where are we? Let's have a little look at our coordinates. 209, 62, minus 96. Oh yeah, we're right near spawn. That makes sense. Near to 0, 0. There's a bit of sugar growing right there. We do need to make a proper farm though, which we will do probably next time, because that's an easy peasy one to make, as well as the cow farm. I think there's some cows in a nearby village, if I remember rightly. But let's just head out in this general direction, see where we end up. Hopefully we'll be able to see a nice farm in the distance where we can grab a carrot. Hello, goodies. How are we doing? But yeah, just before we cut to our new landmass, wherever that may be, I wanted to just let you know that I'm really enjoying making videos. I've been making videos for a couple of years. I've said this a couple of times. It is difficult, however. The whole point of this series is that I'm making it because I don't have a lot of time, and so this is not one of those super grindy series. This is just what you see is what you get. It does mean that some weeks we might not be able to do very much, and that's okay. That is life. And oh no, it looks like we have a temple right in front of us. And while that is amazing to know, there's a shipwreck. I'm not in the mood to be fighting you right now. But everyone make a note of that. We've literally just come out in a straight line. This is our coordinates. We're at 1 to minus 735. And there it is, a shipwreck and a temple. I was hoping to have hit land. I don't want to fight that. Let's have a little skirt around this way. Oh, Lord, what was I saying? Anyway, interesting. Yeah, because I don't have much time, it is difficult sometimes to get these out consistently at the same day and the same fancy fishies, same time every week. So I really do try and get them out as quickly as possible, but life just sometimes gets in the way, and I hope you understand that. But yeah, it's worth noting, and I think I might as well end up playing a couple of other games on the channel. It does mess up with the algorithm a little bit. What is that? That looks cool. Some sort of ruin, maybe? I like it. I'll have to come back for you. But I did notice in the distance a floating island. That's cool. A weird structure. Try and feel about that. We can definitely grab some supplies from here. But yeah, so I may end up playing a couple of other games. I hope you don't mind too much, but I know that the new Zelda game is coming out soon, so I'm really interested in that. And also, we want to go back to some Stardew at some point and finish off our journey there. Things like that. We've also got Sea of Stars, which I absolutely love. Never finished that on the channel. I might just play it on my own time, but this is my gaming time, so you know, I am either like making a video or I'm not playing games. I've got too much other stuff to do. We'll take that. Nice sapling. Thank you very much. We'll get on out of here. So yeah, we might have to end up playing a couple of other games. Whether or not we do that in some sort of live stream, I'm not sure. Might be worth it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is that an upside down part of a boat, maybe? I think so. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments on what would be the best way to incorporate other games back into the channel without messing up the algorithm too much. I think is the main thing we need to think about there. This terrain is wild, by the way. Does not look real, but I do see a nice little forest on the horizon, so that's good news. Do not have a boat with me, a bed even. We definitely have a boat because we're in it. But if anyone sees a village, that would be ideal. I see some cows, so that's a win. That means that there is life on the other side of the ocean. Whether or not it's friendly is another thing entirely. Okay, well, I guess I'll have a little look-see. Got some nice white flowers there. I don't think we've come across these before. Always important to take a boat with us. Yeah, we'll take some of these. Gives us some white dye, which is nice. Won't take loads. I'm sure we can bone meal them if we need more. What have we got around here? A chicken! My first ever chicken seed! That's definitely worth coming. Oh, there's loads of cows. So I might be able not kill, definitely not kill. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. We got some leather, nice. And we got some steaks from it as well. Nice. Have them coming through here. This is about to get real scary. I'm fully aware of that. Don't worry about it. We'll head out soon. We'll be safe on the water, I'm sure. Even if I have to just sort of like loiter in the boat in the middle of the river till day, I'll do it. And we don't want to go too far either. I do enjoy these. These are nice. Those, thank you. This is the problem we're going to have, is that I'm going to spend ages collecting all this stuff and I've got no food on me. A sheep's. Many, many sheeps. A bed would be amazing, so give me your wool. Let me see how much we get. Hopefully 3. You get away from me. Hello, sheep. Hello, mate. Unfortunately, your sacrifice is needed so that I may live. Right here, zombie. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Let's make a crafting table. Quite like starting a brand new game being out here. This is not ideal. Right, give me that. Oh, wait. Now I've got to use my brains. Beep bop. Take that. Now we can make the bed. Perfect. Right. Sure, I'll take my crafting bench away with me. That makes me feel a bit better. That means that we're not gonna. I was gonna say not gonna die, but then we almost fell in a cavern. It makes me feel like we can at least. There's loads of sheep over here. We kind of need the wool because then we can build more beds for our villagers when we get home. Hey, sheepies. Have you seen a village nearby? Sorry, mate. I didn't mean it. I really did. I see pumpkins. That's good. All of these things are good for us. I see a pillager over there as well. That's not good. Hey, let's get ourselves a pumpkin. Come here, sheep. Thank you. And all this meat is going to be great to up in a. Hello, pumpkins. You'll be fun to trade with, I'm sure. Sorry, cow. I need the leather for our books. This is a real dense forest, huh? Give me a few more minutes. I'm going to see if I can navigate my way through. And then once I've found civilization, we'll see if they've got a carrot or something. Ooh. Hello there, brown wolfy thing. You're cute. I've never seen a brown one of these before. That sheep over there needs to be careful because he is going to come for you. Get him. Don't eat the baby. That's not cool, dude. Oh well. See, there's loads of them around. Honestly, I've been walking for so long. I thought finding a village would be easy. I'll just pick a direction and away we go. But I mean, we are now 3,000 blocks away. 3,000! And still going. And no sign of a village yet. It's pretty wild out here. I'll give you that. Not enjoying myself, if I'm honest. There's a lot of badness. But hey, we're still going, and we haven't been doing it for that long, really. Oh lord. I might have to actually just sort of. So I think you check on like the seed map or whatever, see where the nearest village is. I know the seed number of this world, but I feel like I'm just going forever. Surely you'd find a village by now. I mean, surely. Yeah, let me check. I need to find something because if I don't cheat now, I'm just going to get lost in this woods forever. I don't even know which direction I was heading. Oh no. So according to Chunk Base, looking at the map of our seed we've got here, yes, a village. So there was one fairly close by. I must have picked the absolute worst direction, but I can see a village up there. So we need to head around, I guess. Oh, I really hope that there's at least a carrot or something up here. Carrot, ideally. Potato would be good. I know we've got beetroots at home, but beetroots are a bit rubbish. It is getting dark again, and I am a bit nervous about being out here in the dark, so we need to sleep when we can. But if we just hop along here, there we have it. One village. Let's have a quick sleep. There's an iron golem standing guard. Can only sleep at night. Well, this looks pretty dark to me. The moon's out, so. Right. Let's have a little looky and see what this village has in store. Not good. Oh, this looks like me after I have landscaped something and not filled in everything underneath. But it wasn't me, I promise. I just got here. Hello. How are you doing, friends? I'm going to steal your hay bales. Although I probably don't need to, actually. Now that I think about it, I think we've got enough wheat. Do you have any farms? Or chests? Or anything? Hello. Hello, tiny human. What's in here? You have beds. That's good. I would like to take those beds. I'm considering it. Where are your farmers? Hello. I see no farm. Have I come all this way for nothing? Please no. Hello, kitty cat. Please. I mean, you've got this janky walkway. Doesn't really lead to anything. There's no animals in your pen. You're doing a terrible job there. You got like 5 houses and none of them have got anything in it. What a waste. Oh no. Oh no. Anything up here? No. None. Well, worst village ever. You guys have let me down. But there is a dark oak forest nearby. You have one guy that works, and it's this guy, and all he does is give me bricks. Absolute joke of a town. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is grab some dark oak and head back home, carrotless and sad, and hope that we can get there in one piece. I am going to take some of these beds, so that's something. We don't need to make beds anymore for our villagers. We need to expand their little area. Okay, cat, that's fine. You sound like my cat Mochi. Always crying about something. And we managed to see the sights, and we know that we should never head out in this direction again. So at least we've got that going for us. What else can I say? This happens. Like I said, when you're not sort of grinding out and you're not skipping through, sometimes these things are going to happen, I guess. Ooh, nice. Plenty of saplings coming off of this bad boy. We want to make sure we've got at least 4. And I think that was our 4th. It is indeed. But I think, unfortunately, that is going to have to do it for today, my friends. That's the wrong button. I want this one so you can see my beautiful, beautiful face. I'm going to hang out here, I guess. I'm now part of this terrible village, and then I'm going to make the trek 3,000 blocks home, slowly and sad. Hopefully we'll come across another village now that I have the map. I'm not going to use it too much. It was just because I was out here in the wilderness and it had been ages since I saw anything, but I wouldn't normally use it. It's just sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We did manage to grab hold of all of this leather, and we've got ourselves a few little bits, so it's not a completely wasted journey. We've got the acacia and the dark oak, so that's 2 new wood types that we can start using around our homestead, and we got some flowers and bits and pieces as well. So not a total disaster, not what we were hoping. Hello, not what we were hoping for. Don't push me. It's not my fault your village sucks. Yeah, not exactly what we were hoping for, but I am going to head home before the next sunset. I might take some of these blue flowers with me as well, actually, and hopefully come across something cool along the way. That's enough from me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Let me know if you are playing along as well. You've got your own Minecraft world. I'd love to know what you're building and what you're getting up to in there. And yeah, let me know what you think about perhaps bringing in some other games as well. Till next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.